Hey there guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing another daddy project, and this one's going to be making a barn and hopefully some farm animals for my daughter out of some standard craft supplies that I received from Kim at Made by Mommy as part of her November Craft Challenge. Basically, it's where you get a box of random supplies and you see what you can make out of it. So some of the rules are you can use glue, clear tape, but pretty much no power tools. So I'm gonna have to dust off the old scissors and maybe X-Acto knife, and we'll see what we can get turned out. Louder.
Hey there guys, welcome back. Welcome back.
Challenge.
Today we're making a craft challenge. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're making a barn with animals in it. Craft challenge.
First things first, let's see what's in the box and what I've got to work with. The main little package in here is a baggie full of a whole bunch of little small random supplies. There's like a little plastic baby in there, some little puffy balls, some cups and crepe paper and stir sticks. There's these cool little spools on the back and a whole bunch of other, some lacy stuff. Probably won't use that, but we'll see. So I'll set that here. Next we have some crocheting stuff. Might be able to use some of that. Then we've got popsicle sticks. Yes, that's gonna be used. Oh, another one of the things in the rules, you have to use at least 5 items in this. The paints, I can say that's definitely gonna be used. Corks, those are really cool. I probably figure out something for those. Some feathers, a package of feathers. So I'm guessing that might turn into some chickens. We'll see if I can figure out how to do that. Some construction paper and a necklace, a lei. I don't know, this'll be what my daughter gets to wear. And just the box, I can use the box and some packing peanuts. So now let's look and see kind of everything laid out and find out what I'm going to use. And here's just another look at all the supplies that we're working with. Right here in the upper left hand corner was all of the contents that were in the baggie and pretty much all the other supplies you did see. So let me get this box broken down and see what we can get turned out. Once my box was broken down, now was time to lay out my design. I'm using just a simple pitched roof style, but you could pretty much use whatever style you want. Once all my pieces were laid out, I'm just going to use some Scotch tape to tape them all together so that I can kind of fold it up into the final shape. Once it's all folded up, the next step I'm going to take is to glue the insides and kind of use a paper mache to really reinforce the inside corners. You'll see that I'm going to put a bead of glue on each inside corner and then layer it with some of that white tissue paper. Once the glue was dry, now it was time to decorate the exterior of the barn with the popsicle sticks that were included. I was really excited because I think the popsicle sticks will make a nice barnwood look for the exterior. I'm cutting one end just to give it a flat finish on the bottom side. The top little curved edges, I'm planning on covering those up with some makeshift shingles. Cutting the popsicle sticks was a pretty easy task provided you had a good pair of scissors. Aside from the scissors, I also used an X-Acto knife or utility knife to split some of the popsicle sticks in half so that I could get thinner pieces to act as trim around my openings for the window and the barn door. For the exterior color of the barn, I was pretty sure I didn't have enough paint in the acrylic section, but the rules said that you could use markers. So I dug into my daughter's set of markers and found a perfectly red paint pen. So hopefully this isn't cheating, but I really liked the look that it provided. And once I filled in all of those gaps with the acrylic paint that was provided, I think the overall effect was pretty nice. Here I'm just painting some popsicle sticks that I glued together to make the trim for the corners and gluing them in place. And with some of the popsicle and cardboard scraps, I was able to make this nice little cupola to fit on top of the barn. I'm just finishing it out with some of the brown popsicle sticks that were in the package. For the main barn roof, I'm using the last 2.5 pieces of that cardboard box that I had. I'm just cutting them into strips and then into shingles to layer on the roof. And here's the finished barn. On the top of the cupola, I added a spool and a little yellow arrow as a vane, a weather vane. And then on the front, I added a little spool there to act as a pulley system that some barns tend to have. And then for the animals, I just used the puffy balls and some corks for legs, and the chickens are made out of the little peanuts, packing peanuts. I just kind of formed them. And then I used a bucket to haul that little bear up. And here's a closer look at the pulley mechanism hoisting the bear and the bucket up. It's nothing fancy here, I'm literally just pulling the string from the other side.
They kissed themselves. He was a girl and he was a boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll take you. Oh, I'm a grandma. I'm a mommy too.
Do you think they need to go home inside the barn?
Go home inside the barn?
Yeah, put them inside the barn.
I did it, Mommy. I did. There, Daddy. I did it right.
You did a great job.
Doing that. Are you doing that, Mommy?
I'm doing it, Marley.
Mom,
And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the other channels in the playlist below, and we'll see you next time.